Good morning, Business Maven. How are you today?
Don't ask, Mrs. Maven. Please, do not ask.
I won't.
It wasn't exactly a banner week economically, Mrs. Maven.
Hasn't been a better week for a long time.
Yeah, you can say that again. Well, President Obama, do you remember him, Mrs. Maven?
Of course I remember him. He's our president.
Yes. Well, he released a jobs plan this week.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you know what happened?
No, I must admit I didn't watch the news conference.
It caused oil prices to go up, which in turn kills jobs. And even worse, the Wall Street Journal reported that Bank of America was going to fire 40,000 people.
40,000?
Yeah, 40,000 people.
It's a lot of
Maven.
people.
It's a lot of people indeed. Now, the Wall Street Journal didn't mention what Reuters did in a follow-up article. That earlier this month, the Charlotte Observer, and Bank of America is headquartered in Charlotte, reported that Bank of America would fire 25 to 30,000.
So
you have
this is
25
more.
to 30,000 here and 40,000 here a week later.
I hope the Charlotte Observer is correct.
Yeah. Well, that would be good, or at least better. But it's really important that you mention both these things and you factor them in for one of two possible reasons. Number one, as always as ever, when the media reports on something, it's sort of caveat emptor, right? Buyer beware. Who knows the number? Now, if you just read the Wall Street Journal saying 40,000 and you don't know that someone else said something else, you might believe them. You might take that 40,000 as an article of faith. If you know someone else just reported something else, you might have a better idea.
More skepticism.
Yeah, more skepticism, exactly, yes?
Couldn't there be several interpretations of the difference in numbers?
Yeah, we're going to get to another possible interpretation. But it could mean also, since the bigger number came later in time, that business is degrading at Bank of America quickly, and that's certainly a possibility.
I was hoping you wouldn't say that.
Yeah, certainly a possibility. We know, they're certainly having trouble, and their troubles have been heightening of late. And we also know that earlier, even before the Charlotte Observer article, there was a leaked memo from Bank of America's CEO saying that I think 3,500 people would be fired. So you might be going from 3,500 to them considering 25 to 30,000 to them considering 40,000. Right? Which means what? Their business is headed south. Sad stuff, right?
That is
but
sad.
Stuff, we need to bring up the possibility of this, and in order to do that, you have to take measure of all these estimates of firings. Anyhow, viewers, if you disagree with me, and you won't, but if you do, feel free to email me at marik.fec@street.com. And remember, when it comes to Bank of America, they just don't get it.